Okay, guys, I want to talk about ratchets today, specifically the 1/4 inch, but I got some 3/8 too that I want to talk about a little bit at the end of the video here. And this is going to be a little longer video. It's not going to be a short. I'm trying to get monetized at some point, and I guess the short videos don't count as views, so that kind of sucks a little bit. But anyway, here's 1/4 inch ratchets I want to talk about. And you may be surprised and you may not what my to-go-to ratchets are. And they all have their place, like the stubbies. They're small, so you can get in tight spots. And then you got your pass-through ratchets, a snap-on. And I got some older, this is a vintage snap-on. I like it. You know, I like how the handle feels. And my other snap-on here, this is a little bit older one also, and it's kind of clunky, but it still works good, and I still use it. Some of them I haven't used as much or not at all yet, and so I'll get to using those. I like this Craftsman. I haven't used it very much. I may have used it once or twice, maybe not at all, but it's got a thin head on it, and there's the model number and everything on it, or serial number, whatever you want to say on it here. So, all right, here's a Milwaukee I like, 1/4 inch. Haven't used it a lot. And there's an Icon. Now this one, the Icon, I like Icon and Pittsburgh and stuff, but this Icon, it's clunky. And you can hear that. It's not as fine, and it's kind of hard to turn, you know. I might take it apart and do a little bit of lube on it and see if it loosens it up. Probably use it some more, would loosen it up also. And I got a Pittsburgh here, just a regular straight, a little bit longer. And you got your flex head, you know, for getting in places to where you need you know, a little bit angle, different angles, stuff like that. And this is a Pittsburgh Professional, and that's a decent one. I use it. And here I got another Icon. This is a G2, and now this one is not that not as clunky as the other one, and it's a locking flex head, so you can lock it in different places, you know, or different positions. So. And then it locks, so. And you can hear it. And then we got gear wrench. I've used it a couple times. It's all right. And it's got the ball detent in it, so it'll stay in the positions wherever you put it. And then you can hear it's 120 tooth, I do believe, 120 XP. And it's a longer one, so you can get some leverage. And I have more 1/4 inch ratchets, probably more than I should have, and you know, and but I wanted to show these more than the others. And I got some that are really super long, and then I got some with the 3/8 head in them. But this is an all right ratchet. And then I wanted to show this Coke, and it's a 3/8. So, and the reason why is you can hear there's very little back drag, and you hear how fine the teeth are on that. That's really nice, and there's a reason why I brought this one out. So can you guys guess, out of all these, the two to-go-to ratchets I use the most? It might surprise you out of all of them. So, and you probably guessed it. It's the two Pittsburghs. Now, look at this one here. It's an older one, and I've used it, and I thought, you know, once I got some more ratchets and stuff, I probably wouldn't use as much. And I got other snap-on ratchets, too. But I go to these two ratchets because of this. Listen how fine it is. And the back drag is almost zero on it. It's so light. And, I mean, you got to pay a lot of money to get, like this Koken was like 50, 60 bucks. And you can get into some 1/4 inches at over 100 with Koken. But that is hardly any back drag on it. And on this flex head, this professional one, I like it the most. Because listen to that. Very little. Hardly any back drag on it. And, I mean, and it's held up. I've used it a lot, you know. So, and it's been a good little ratchet, and it really surprised me. So I'm done with talking about these, and in my next video coming up here soon, and probably not my next, but my one coming up soon, I've got the Snap-on 3/8 drives. I love the hard handles, and this one's the smaller one that fits pretty good in your hand. And I got a high-vis one that I've used quite a bit. You can tell I've used it a lot, and I really like it. Flex head. And I wanted to try the changing the handle, so I'm going to do a video on changing this handle. And came across this pretty cheap. It's a pearl blue handle, and it's a screwdriver handle, and I'm going to drill it out. And if it needs stepped, I'll step it, and I'll show you guys on how to do it and how I do it. And I'll replace this handle with this pearl blue. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and please like and subscribe. Help the channel out. Thank you.